Hey guys, this is Indian Mommy Lisa. Welcome to my channel. A few weeks back, I posted a travel vlog about me traveling from US to India. On that video, you guys gave me so much love and support. I appreciate it so very much. If you have not watched that video yet, please go and check that out. Everybody seems to like it. A few of you had requested me to make a home quarantine video. I tried, but it did not turn up that good because my life is not that uh, fancy or that interesting or anything. But what I did was a project at my home, and I'm going to share that with you guys. I hope you will like it, and we had so much fun doing it. I think you will also have fun watching it. So let's get started. This is our bedroom. This room has not been painted in many years, so we decided to use our home quarantine time in a productive way with this project. We are going to paint this room. There are marks done by my son. He was around 2 years old when he did this. Yeah. And then there is a water stand near my AC. Maybe the water was leaking or something. But this is my room and we are going to paint it. We got all of our stuff delivered to our doorstep with zero contact. We have got primer and two shades of blue. Blue is our favorite color. Think this much will be enough for the entire house. These are from Asian Paints, and no, it's not sponsored. We have got the brushes and the paint roller. Before getting started, we have to get everything out of the room. My little helper is helping. The heavy lifting is done by my husband, of course. We have to take this entire bed out of the room. There's a lot of heavy lifting included. My son helps whenever he can. We also have to dust the entire house before the actual painting. Also have to dust the room. No dust can be left. This is my room. Oh my god. We also have to tape the windows and rub the walls with a sandpaper. Covering the entire floor is a very good idea. We covered it up with papers and cloth, but plastic would have been great, but we didn't have one. So we just covered up with papers. First, let's get started with primer. The ratio is 2 is to 1, primer and water. It was instructed on the package, so we just went with it. The first stroke of primer. It's quite easy to get it done with the roller. My son also wanted to have a little fun with the roller, so we just let him do. He's acting like a pro. So when we reached India, we were asked to home quarantine for 14 days, but we decided to stay quarantined for 21 days just to be safe. Because in India, a lot of time the symptoms of COVID 19 is not showing up in 14 days. It takes a lot, around 20 days to show up the symptoms. So, just to be safe, we wanted to stay under quarantine. It's our responsibility to keep ourselves and our society safe. And also, we got our groceries and essentials delivered to us at our doorstep without any contact with anyone. So the first coat of primer is done, and I think we did a good job. Yes, the wall looks great. It's okay for a starter, I guess. Of course, these things are for professionals, but we managed and we had a lot of fun while doing this. Now we are going to apply the actual paint. This is the lighter shade of blue that we are mixing, and we mixed 1 cup of paint with 1/3 cup of water. This is the blue that we picked for the lighter color. So here we are ready for the first stroke of the paint, and here it goes. We decided that it's a good idea to start with the corner so that later on we can go with the roller and it won't look patchy. And indeed, it was a good idea. But these are work for professionals, and we were struggling with the ratios. The consistency of the paint was not coming up right for us, and we did a lot of trial and error to finally get the consistency right. But it is easier to paint with a roller than with a brush. This lighter shade of blue actually looks good. And this middle part of the wall is all mine, and I'm going to color it. We picked the darker shade of blue for the middle part. It is not much darker, but it is a little bit darker than the other shade of blue. Trying to be a professional here. I think I did a good job here. What do you think, guys? This part, when it is wet, it looks a little bit lighter, but when it dries down, it gets its actual color. So, no worries. The more important thing is we had fun while doing it. It was a good family project, and indeed a productive way to spend our quarantine time. This wall behind the AC was really hard to color, you guys, but my husband managed and did a good job, I will say. My son also wanted to paint, so we gave him this tiny piece of wall to color, and he is actually doing a good job. I didn't think he would be able to do it, but he is going good with it. Comment down, you guys, which wall you like the better. But I am proud of my son. He is doing a good job in that wall. It's time to clean up and removing the tapes from the window. Guys, getting my hand dirty never felt this good before. Really. It is so satisfying right now because I painted my own room. Now, dusting after we are done is also important. So, I am dusting the room just for a quick cleanup. We had put a lot of paper on the floor, but still we got paint drops on the floor and they left a lot of marks. But rubbing it off with water all actually goes away, so no worries with that. Also, whatever paint was on the windows, just a quick rubbing with a cloth will clean it up. No worries with that. When it is actually wet, we can clean the stuff up. The room looks so good right now, and this blue is my favorite. It dried down very quickly and the finish is so good. I mean, I never thought that we could do it. And we three, me, my husband, and my son, pulled this together. I'm so proud of us right now. I'm so proud of myself, my husband, and my son. It is a very productive way to spend our quarantine time. We had lot of fun and lot of quality time spent together. This is so satisfying. This room is full of love. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. Do comment down below and give me a thumbs up. Bye.